too. That's not going to be a really good combo, is it? After that, Seo-jun calls everyone to eat. Everyone is excited to see such a great amount of food before them, which includes many new items too. The Minotaurs eat their staple green onion leaves and say that eating food after hard work tastes the best. Meanwhile, the chunky rabbit is transporting carrots. The wolves also relish the fish and soup. Theo has also eaten his eel, and he cannot seem to even move now. He lies comfortably on Seo-jun's lap and reminds him that he has to go down. Theo also knows that he should get going now, so he tells the wolf employees to come with him. Before leaving, Theo notices a big platter of food next to Seo-jun and asks him why he is saving that. Seo-jun replies that he was saving it for Alien, but she is not answering no matter how much he tries to contact her. The food has gone cold, and on top of that, Seo-jun has to keep Queen Paws away from the food reserve for the tower manager. Theo asks him if Alien is sleeping right now, and he replies that it would be a relief if that were true because he feels that something is off. Seo-jun can only hope that nothing is going on with Alien. Well, he is just hoping against hope, because Alien is overwhelmed handling the situation on the 67th floor. She is trying her best to open a communication channel outside the tower, but is failing with each attempt. The system turns red and tells her that it failed to connect to anyone, and Alien realizes that she cannot solve this problem with her power. Her dragon heart has barely started to heal, but that does not change the fact that she is incompetent as a tower manager. She buries her face in her palms, saying that she doesn't know what to do. The system windows in front of her boost this feeling of hopelessness, and there is another system window that constantly keeps her updated about how much damage the 67th floor has endured. Meanwhile, at the Merchant Passageway Central Management Headquarters, an emergency meeting has been called. Different species living in the tower have gathered together. Among them is the leader of the Wandering Merchant Association, Mason of the Fox Tribe. Then there is the leader of the Free Mercenary Association, Hannibal of the Tiger Tribe. And to top it off, there is the leader of the Magician Association and the most powerful mage in the tower, Iona of the Hamster Tribe. I have seen a lot of things, but I have never seen such a cute magician before. Well, there is also our Fox Inspector, Jairus, among the guards of the meeting, or at least I think it is her. She is surprised to see Iona in the meeting because she has heard that the top 7 magicians of the association usually never appear in public. However, there is another unusual thing here. The heads of the 3 main organizations in the tower have gathered in one place, and Jairus can only wonder what is going on. The Fox Merchant Mason starts the meeting by telling everyone that it has been a few days since the Red Locusts appeared on the 67th floor. According to the wandering merchants under his control, he has gained information that roughly 2/3 of the 67th floor has fallen to the Red Locusts. He explains that right now, the lizard men have put up the final frontier near the waypoint, and they are desperately defending it. Despite that, the situation is not easy. The tiger mercenary Hannibal asks him if the wandering merchant passageway is still under control. He wants to know the possibility of the Red Locusts infiltrating other floors through the passageway. Mason says that since Red Locusts are invaders from outside the tower, they cannot use the passageway since the tower won't allow intruders to do so. The passageway is safe, but that does not mean that the threat of the Red Locusts is not great. Mason says that if they reach the waypoint, they will try to reach other floors. Hannibal realizes that the 68th and 69th floors will be the first to fall. Other members at the meeting panic because those floors are one of the 5 major granaries of the tower. Those floors are where the Lizardman Kingdom's farm is located. At this rate, the Red Locusts are not a problem for the Lizardmen alone. Mason believes that a great famine might occur again, and some of the younger merchants are not aware of what he means. It is time for our cute hamster magician, Iona, to speak up. She says that the Great Famine occurred a few decades ago after the 55th floor was annihilated. She says that currently the granaries are distributed across several floors of the tower, but at that time, the Red Ribbon Kingdom of the Rabbits was the largest food supplier in the tower. She tells how the massive Red Locust invasion broke out, and as a result, the Red Ribbon Kingdom was destroyed. Iona then curses the wild boar, Grid, who squeezed through the gap in the defense and took control of the place. Mason asks her to calm down and says that Grid is a good man. First, he isn't a man, and second, he is not good by any means. However, Mason believes that Grid was the one who rebuilt the granary of the tower back then. Iona scoffs at his words. She asks the fox how he can call the greedy wild boar a good man when he is exploiting the rabbit tribe and shutting down all food distribution lines to the rest of the tower. Hannibal gets furious on hearing this and tells Iona that she is taking it too far, and Mason tries to calm him down. Suddenly, someone mentions the Black Dragon and asks if the Great Black Dragon, who is supposed to protect them, is going to take any action. Everyone thinks that they don't need to worry because the Black Dragon will come to save them. Iona just sighs at their ignorance. She hops from her seat and lands on the table, telling everyone that 200 years ago, and several thousand years ago, the Red Locusts had infiltrated the tower. At that time, the Great Black Dragon protected the tower, and the Red Locusts were annihilated quickly.
Whoa. Are you okay? Bruce! Bruce! I'm cool. But gluten you can't handle.
Nobody touch me. Nobody touch me. Hey. You do this?
What is that?
Adrenaline. Straight from a bull's.
Yeah, no, I don't inject myself with bull dick.
Every night before I go out, I'm in the bad car. Just cranking shot after shot.
You gotta go, man.
I love you, oh wait, I'll meet you halfway.
Right at the borderline is where I'm gonna wait.
Yo. Why are you here, bro? No soy ningún brujo. O sea, yo no puedo hacer así y te puedo...